It is a real joy to greet you and come together to celebrate the gifts of Catholic education. I'm here today to ask you to support our ongoing school action. About a year ago, many of you joined us in a night like this and raised about $140,000 to show your appreciation for the admirable work of teaching and learning that taking place in our school. Just so you know, St. Therese Catholic Academy is growing and expanding, and so are our needs and the services we provide to our children. And those services range from tuition assistance program, scholarship program. We also have our playground that needs an upgrade and so much more. So this is why this year again, I invite you to join me in investing in the future of our children in order to secure a future full of hope for our church and our society. Already we do have we have a number of incredible supporters and sponsors, and I wish to thank them. And so take a close look at our program. Check the action items that we offer, and please give generously and give bigly. Let us do this for our children. Let's do this for our grandchildren. And God bless you all.
Well, thank you, Father Maurice, for that. While we before we get into the how to bid and show you how to do that if you haven't already, we want to thank some of our sponsors. So Mr. Nelson is going to get us started there.
Yes, thank you, Marky Boy Productions, Mr. and Mrs. Theodore and Pat Collins, Sisters of St. Joseph of Peace, the Napoleon Company, Leaps and Bounds, Kristen and Jeremy Usher, Cap T. Duggan, Miss Kathleen K. Deere, Father Stephen Rowan, Wilfredo and Noemi de Mesa, Carol Gilmore Sautier, Felipe Jeffois, and Dr. Gail Morgan, Stokes and Lawrence, Paul and Debbie Savage, Miss Janet Rooks, Marianne Haley, Mondo and Sons, Bruce Company, Miss Darlene F. Kinney, Susan C. Lindbergh, Jillian Tavarik, and Carson Volker, O'Day High School, Juniper Foundation, Holy Names Academy, Seattle Prep, and the Knights of Columbus Council 646.
Thank you to all you generous sponsors. One excellent thing about this year is there's not a lot of expenses because there's not a big event. As much as we'd love to be together and eat a nice meal. So all of those sponsorships really go to our children, and it's going to be a pretty amazing output tonight. So bid largely and give bigly, as Father Maurice likes to say. I'm going to show you on your phone how you can get started bidding. So can we come to that view there in the AV room? So you can currently see. Let's do it. All right, I'm getting all those alerts you might have just seen about how it's working or not working. But these are my beautiful children, St. Therese Catholic Academy All-Stars, Gabriel, Maria. I love you. I love your mom. And it seems like a good time to share. We're going to have our third child this fall. So in case you didn't know, that's exciting. That's very exciting. So this is your bidding experience on this site. This is where you give us all your money. You get something in return, or an item, an experience, or just fulfillment for supporting a good cause. If you're not registered on this site, click Get Started, and that will take you to this site. If you participated last year, your email, and if you remember your password, great, or click Forgot, and it will send it to your email. If you need to create a new account, simply click Create New Account. and you're going to register with your email. You'll put your email in, click the I'm not a robot confirm, and then go back to your email, click from there, and we'll show you how to put in your credit card, and we'll be ready to go. And once you are done with that, again, this is the site you'll be at, the giving site. And all proceeds are going to support our school, our children, with our fund to need being our playground renovation project. So I think we've talked a little bit about the how-to, and we highlighted our sponsors. So now just some of the rules and regulations. You can bid as much as you want, as often as you want. All of the items numbered 1 and 2 are donations. So those are not, you're not competing, you're supporting the cause. We have our fund to need. We have donations to our scholarship fund, the Melanson Legacy Scholarship Fund, the Teacher Excellence Fund. We're trying to get some new science materials, so if you want to support that, it's all there. As well as a new program, the Be Craft Scholarship Program through the Fulcrum Foundation. 6 of our current families are in that. We have 3 more coming in. This is a program that is designed to bring more Black families into Catholic schools in the Archdiocese of Seattle. So worth supporting, and they got to raise a lot of money. They're pledging $5,000 a year to 12 families for 10 years. And that's going to add up once you got K through 8 in there. So please support as generously as you're able all those causes. When you get to the 3s, those are the live experiences. And those items close at 7:50 this evening. So you can go to Hawaii. You can go bowling with Mr. Nelson. You could go to the zoo with Miss Summers. You can go sailing with Miss Sullivan. You can go to Suncadia. What else we got in there, Mr. Nelson?
There was
pasta.
the hiking trip. Did we say
Hiking
that
with
one already?
Mrs. Mayer. Pasta making with Mrs. Day. Shrimp
The
and
New
grits
Orleans
with a
feast.
whole lot of butter. Don't forget,
A
it's
whole lot of
classic.
butter.
We got it all. So those are all your 3s. Those are your experiences, your bigger ticket items. Scrolling through those, we got Seahawks, lunch for the year. For school parents, there's this sleepover one. It's, I think, 3U, and work together, text each other. Somebody's got to put the bid in, but we won't bill you. We'll let you get your Venmos down or spread that out. So one class can have a sleepover
3T
in the school. Safety protocols will be in place, and that's in the fall. So we got some room to improve before there. So that's all 7:50 closers. For the next 7 minutes, those are your items labeled 10 and below. So these are the equivalent of our silent auction items. Bid now. They are generally less expensive, and find your area of interest and bid away. We're going to let you know after the fund to need kind of what the amounts are, who's on top, but please follow on the bidding on your phone, and hopefully you're watching us on YouTube or Vimeo or Facebook or some other place where it's working. And and everyone's telling us it's working everywhere here, so I hope it's working everywhere where you are, or you wouldn't be hearing this right now. So how about that? Mr. Nelson, is it true that you went to St. Therese?
I did go to St. Therese, class of 2004.
Wow. And you had some recess here and there, huh?
I had some recess here and there. It used to be just tires when I got there. About 1998 is when we redid the church, took away the balcony, if any of y'all remember the balcony. Took away the balcony, changed the whole playground around, got rid of some tires. Used to have a big old orange dome structure. Too many kids fell off of it. We got rid of it. Now it's just the grass patch.
Liability.
That's important. So, believe it or not, that playground I played on, and it needs some help.
Nice. Well, we don't really allow football at recess because it tends to get pretty physical.
It turns into tackle. We used to play when it was just half turf. The tackle turned into the gravel. So
Okay. Well, it's important that kids are physically fit, and I know Mr. Nelson's our athletic director, so exciting that we got CYO soccer happening now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of courts here, so it might not be the place to jump rope. We're
gonna try it anyway.
And because it's about children, and if your principal falls down on live TV, that's funny. So something broke. So geez. Pre-COVID, I could have had 100 of these in a minute.
If it's a competition, we know who's winning.
Woo! All right, one foot. That's.
Oh, it caught the hair. Caught the hair.
Yeah. How long has that hair been growing, Mr. Nelson? That's a good topic.
Hair's been growing since March 10th, and it's weird to know the exact date of your last haircut. I was my barber's last cut before the shutdown. It was a Tuesday. I was also born on a Tuesday. Don't know if you care. It was a Tuesday, the day of my last cut, March 10th. So I've been growing this out for a year now. It's got some flow to it. It's got some flow.
It's looking good. It
Thank
gets us
you.
nice compliments on our social media. I don't know about tonight, but you know, generally, your hair has brought us some good love. So we'll take it.
Out for good minutes.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be done on the jump ropes here. There's a big game on campus tomorrow, right?
Yeah, 8th grade versus the staff. I hope they're watching.
Woo. Well, I hope they're in bed.
I still got it, baby.
Getting their rest because you know they're gonna need it. With how out of shape we are, they're in trouble tomorrow. We got a lot of subs. It's gonna be really helpful this year. All right. About 5 more minutes on those silent items, and then we're gonna pivot y'all toward our fund to need cause. So again, thank you for your patience.
I was down at the Leshai Starbucks, and Jamal Crawford is often in the Leshai Starbucks.
Okay.
I almost told him that we had a game coming, but he probably always gets challenged to basketball. So let him get his coffee. But I thought about it twice. I've seen him about 3 times in a row.
Well, he's had some success, a good long run.
Yeah, I just gave him the hello, and we kept it pushing. He's seen it a bunch of times. It's a small town in Seattle.
It's a small town, big city, small town feel. Well, that's debatable.
Yeah.
But you know, some good news while we have y'all here. St. Therese, you know, this has been a hard year and a half for everybody, but our community, thanks to the generosity of people like you and our wider network, really is thriving in a lot of ways. Our enrollment right now is 175 students, which we haven't been in decades, and next year we already have 193 students signed up. So we're pushing capacity, and it's support from people like you. It makes it all possible. Further reason to get us excited about this idea of a playground renovation.
Yeah. If you are alumni, let me tell you, one of my most favorite parts of the day is when a tour comes by and they come around the corner to the 8th grade room. I'm down in the science room, just in case you're alumni. If you're still trying to figure out, go straight down the stairs, straight down the hall, make the right. That is where 8th grade homeroom is. So if I'm down there and all of a sudden I hear a tour coming around, and it's somebody who I've known my whole life, who is an alumni and or just in the city of Seattle, you know, who's just been out here. It's one of my favorite things when I walk in and they're like, "Oh, Malcolm!"
It's real. I've seen it. I've seen it.
So, you know, to say that, you know, it is a small town, and it's one of my, it gives me so much life when a fellow alumni comes in to bring their kids. So I'm just saying, if you're in the market, it raised us. I've been here my whole life. It's home. It's been doing a good job, and we're still trying to keep that going.
That's right. It's amazing for me as somebody from outside the community who's come in to see the deep roots and the deep love and affinity that our alums do have, no matter when they pass through. It's just, as those of you know, because you're joining us, Therese is the school, the community, it's a family, and that's what keeps us here. And so we thank you for your support. Another shout out to our sponsors. Just so you know, 2 more minutes on the silent items, probably with a delay by the time you hear it, about 40 seconds. So go check items 10 through 70. I think item 60 is a chance to come and get your own photo shoot and video montage in this space. So
shout out to Creative Block for having us, for hosting us. We're right here on 31st.
In the neighborhood.
In the neighborhood, right around the corner. It's a real nice space. Kat, what'd you call it earlier? You said it. A tasteful palette, I think is the word you used about the space. And I said, ooh,
yeah,
that's a description right there.
You may recall a year ago the nice used couches in the St. Therese center of the building. We did our best to stay 6 feet, and again, grateful for the vaccines, for teachers, and for all of us now. So we're the end is in sight, and I'll keep doing our part. Our community's been phenomenal at leading by example there. So again, seconds remaining, but by the time you hear this, the silent items are going to just automatically close. So check to see what you won before we do go to our fund to need, which according to my screen says is in 8 seconds. We're going to shift gears.
8 seconds. So let the kids play. We appreciate you.
We want to thank Marky Boy Productions, who is parishioner, Mark Embry. This is his space. He also put together this video for us. And At the end of the day, you all know the importance of kids having a safe and fun and healthy place to play. And so we want you to help us not only provide a place to play, but a place for children to make community and make memories for years to come. So check out the video and let's see what the kids have to say about this.
See you soon.
You will probably make a lot of friends here.
It's all the love that happens in St. Therese. Just everybody caring about each other, and
This school has a lot of advantages. It's really close.
Oh man, it's home. It's community. Growing up, you're only one person removed from St. Therese.
Everyone's very friendly and it's a great community.
there are such good people here, and you get to see new things.
It's a really loving community.
And you get to meet new people every day. And we go on fun field trips like going to like Josephina more.
I like how people are kind.
I really like the friends here at St. Therese. My favorite thing about coming to St. Therese is the teachers. Because I get to see my friends learn more. Being able to do a higher level of my grade for math.
Different programs and stuff that help you learn a lot.
Because they teach me about Jesus and what he did. And
It's always just had that of home and family.
When I was a student here, the playground when I first got here, from kindergarten through second grade, it was all tires. There's still 2 of the 8 tires.
I think playing hide and seek with those tires.
I think my most distinct memory of being on the playground is in kindergarten, just messing with the tires and always being told to get out of the tires, and that's still something that we have to say now.
My memory on the playground is like the slide, because like I usually hang out with my friends there at recess. My favorite thing is the slide. My favorite thing on the playground is the monkey bars, because I love to swing on things, hang from the bars and slide. I taught myself on the monkey bars. A lot of tricks on the monkey bars.
Another memory is when we had the dome.
There used to be one of those big red metal domes, but people kept getting hurt on that, so they took that down. And so now it's just an uneven grass and wood chips pit. And it's been the same wood chips ever since.
My favorite thing to do is play soccer.
Play soccer and stuff like that.
Well, I sometimes play soccer, sometimes play football. I love playing soccer on the field. Like last year when I was in kindergarten, I used it to practice soccer.
When we first we changed the grass field to turf, but we ran out of money. And so the turf was only halfway filled and the other half was still rocks.
We like to sometimes run back and forth across the field. I actually scored a goal once.
I think it would be huge, especially as we expand into the next level. This year we've started to use our field for some CYL soccer games. And so now that we're trying to expand our footprint in the community, if we have these updated, then we can host more things and a lot more community functions here on campus.
Hopefully we can get some updates for that so that students can have safer equipment, not the equipment that they had when I was in kindergarten.
We need a really great program because we have really good kids that want to learn new things. And when they learn new things, they need space and a playground to play on. They just need that space where they can have fun.
A bigger structure and a bigger slide. I would buy another play structure that has a climbing wall on it. It'd be cool if we had the web rope thingy. Linked ropes that you can climb across. A play structure that has a creeper head on top and a climbing wall.
Maybe blue, it just pops out instead of the black.
Some of the ones I think about that I think have like really transcended is the Jefferson play structure over there in Jefferson Park. That one's really expanded. And I think Rainier Community Center really did a nice play structure with theirs. They have like a more younger, like preschool grade one, and then a larger elementary school structure. And
So probably a place where you can like make stuff like with rocks and branches and stuff.
Equipment that isn't so high off the ground.
Probably, I probably have to say a taller slide. The slide's a little short.
Plastic slides, maybe.
The zip line on Mount Baker Park is cool. I wanted to be on it too. I would buy a zip line.
A zip line would definitely be really cool.
I think they need to remodel the basketball hoop. It's like a mini basketball court.
Maybe the hoops can go more.
Probably swing. I would buy swing.
Probably swings. I really like swinging around and stuff.
Well, there's something that you can sit on and you just swing on it. Swings. Maybe a swing.
Maybe some swings.
Swing. I would love to have swings here at St. Therese.
Maybe a swing, because that's swing.
I would probably do more swings.
A lot of people have been asking that they want swings at this playground.
Those are definitely always fun.
I'll be really happy if we have swings. But I don't know how to swing by myself. If there was a swing here, I would learn how to swing.
probably about to hit. Yeah. Thanks,
All right. Thank you, Marky Boy Productions, for that video. That was very impressive. And you heard the children. Apparently they want some swings.
They want some swings.
Among other things. And beautiful shots of our beautiful children. So now it's time for you all to support the cause. What you want to do is go to the support the fund in need part on your bidding and watch that thermometer grow.
I think it's
So
at the top
go
right.
there to bid. If it's on your phone, right on top on your screen, top right, support the fund in need, and we're gonna watch those numbers grow. And thank you all as it comes in. So gonna work on my hula hoop skills until we see that thermometer start rising.
Yeah. I'm no good at the hula hoop. I'm gonna say it's just hitting the lapel, Mike. That's what I'm gonna say.
We're seeing your phone or computer on the screen.
Oh,
That's what the people see.
yeah, we
right
want
here.
the thermometer. If you
It's
don't
like the
mind.
desktop of the Mac.
Oh, this is.
That's not looking bad. Okay. Oof.
Who's the best at hula hooping?
Not yet.
Oof, I don't know.
Just working on our hips. Used to be really good at this, I swear.
You know, you shouldn't have to move your hips that fast.
Shout out to the first graders. So thank you. You see names up there, people contributing generously to the fund in need. Make your donation right on that page, and God willing, we'll be able to get some hula hoops in while you do that. But I'm hurting. It used to be easy. So thank you to the Mayer family for that generous support. Thank you to the Lazos, Jackie Wright, Mr. Nelson.
Hey, I got in there.
Kenny Hawes, thank you for your generosity. I guess that's me. Thank you, Rose, for supporting the cause, my beloved at home. Thank you, Janice Thompson. And hopefully see some more names up there soon.
We need some more hula hoop.
Some more hula hoops action. Man, it's all just sore and broken.
I'll give you $1, Mr. Ward. You can do it for 10 seconds.
10 seconds. All right, let's count it out. Let's count it out. Let's see those donations. One. Oh, jeez.
There you go. Okay, almost there. There you go. Push back into it.
I'm just gonna.
Mr. Nelson, $1 for you too.
I need those first graders. They do it at recess really, really well. I'm gonna stick to what I know and do some football. But great thing about recess and outdoor play is you can really learn some new things. I think Kimberly said in that video, you know, she doesn't know how to swing yet, but if we had them at school,
Yeah.
she could learn.
Yeah.
So, Miss Emily got those names down for us. Just share some of these people. So we do have some people that donated in advance, in addition to our sponsors. So I want to thank. These are all Fund a Need donors. Some names are showing up on the screen, some are not. So thank you to Miss Sheila Wyckoff-Dickey, Miss Joyce Cutler, Miss Tawatow, Miss LaFleur. We saw your beautiful girls there in the video. Christina Dawson, Bill and Lori Henniger, Mr. Henniger, thank you. Gina Gilmore-Purdy, Kenny Hawes, Mrs. Day, alum Jai Elliott, Adora Mancada, Miss Brannon, Michael Smith, incoming parents, Melissa Ponte, Gail Isham, St. Therese Grandmothers Club here, Gail Asham, Linda Gray Carey, Eugenie Gaston, Sadie Harvey, Zach Mayer, Mr. Mayer, Cynthia Parker, Sharon Spence, Will Cox, Carrie Huff Rock, Jackie Wright, Casey Summers, Janice Suyahira, Heather Sobel, Dinah Edwards, John Lewis, Melanie Bermudix. So those are some of the names of the folks who did before we got to this piece. So we're going to take it back to the thermometer, see how we're doing. Goal is 75,000, and we do have sponsorship funds to contribute to this. And so let's see how we're doing. We're at 12.8. And I should clarify, this thermometer would probably be a lot higher. If you clicked on the kind of the item number 1A, 1B to make your donation, unfortunately it's not showing up on that, but we're going to go ahead and drop what we have in there from that portal, but it will be delayed. So we're probably doing a little bit better than what you're going to see.
Mr. DeBoer, can you please run through again how they can go to the Fund a Need tab? How do they
Sure. Oh, okay, that's a leap. That's 25,725. All right. That's just going to drop that in the bucket. That's nice. We have some more names of people. Mr. Nelson, who else is come in?
Beth DeVries, Don Patrick Sears, Mr. DeBoer. That must be Mrs. DeBoer.
Yeah, that's
you're
Mrs.
here
DeBoer.
with me.
I maybe we both did. You know, it's all for the children, right?
I'm looking for Gabriel DeBoer.
Yeah, I know.
Maria DeBoer.
It's bedtime. Make sure you're getting some sleep. So continue to support our Fund a Need. This portal is going to be open until May 31st. So thank you for those of you with us tonight making it happen. Thank you to those who've given in advance. But we are going to keep this open. So tell your friends, tell your relatives. We really want our children to have a state-of-the-art playground that's safe and that all of us can build community at. So,
and one more time, where would you go if you want to go direct?
So could you take me back to the phone? Mark and Jack working the cameras for us. I'll show you.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Jack.
On this page. All right. So if you are on the bidding site, whether it's the website or your phone, again, you're going to go to support our Fund a Need, and that's where you're going to see right here. That's that thermometer growing, and you can support it. Now, I'm not logged in on this account. My beloved is doing that bidding at home. So this is where you do it after you're logged in. Support our Fund a Need. If you click one of these packages, we're still going to get that, and that number is going to be joined, all that added together. But the thermometer is limited in scope, can only accept it from that one page. So if you've given elsewhere, know that we're going to thank you, and we appreciate you. So let's see how we're doing, and then we'll go back to highlight these last couple items. All right, approaching 26. Approaching 26, that's great. Let's keep it climbing for the children. I'd like to see that number hit at least 30, and then when we add in the technical difficulties, see where we're really at.
Yeah, it's for the kids.
It's looking good, looking good. All right, so also a reminder, if you've already done your Fund a Need, about 5 more minutes on those items numbered 3A through 3Z. So we got all sorts of things. What are you hearing, Mr. Nelson?
You're supporting the Fund a Need? Oh, appreciate you.
Excellent
Thank you so much.
God is good.
God is good all the time.
Amen.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's for the kids. It's for the kids.
For the children. Mr. Jack, can we see that the giving board of the live items one more time? See where those are at? Oh, sailing for Ms. Sullivan would be a great deal right now. Wow. So Hawaii's going for 3,000. That's nice. It's a beautiful place.
Ooh, 450 for your boy.
Shrimp and grits at 600. Hey, you get that up to 1,000. I'll do 2 of them.
Hey.
The tickets are going back and forth between Jennifer and Valentine.
Jennifer and Valentine. I'm withholding your last name. So anybody named Jennifer or Valentine, you're battling over cracking tickets. So keep going. It's a good competition. Bowling with Mr. Nelson, $450. That's impressive. Wow. Miss Summers, a trip to the zoo for $550. Somebody loves you. Woo! Wow. That's awesome. I got to get in on that.
I was going to say I'd go.
All-Star Dad's Fish Fry in your own backyard for $800 is where that's at. That's a steal. That's a steal. That's basically like 10 orders at our drive-through fish fry.
Yeah, yeah.
Mrs. Day's Pasta is going for $300. You can buy bottles of wine in the wine pool thanks to the generosity of Mr. Tuesday Thursday. He doesn't want us to name him.
Mr.
But
Tuesday
you know who we're talking about.
Thursday.
So 4 minutes left. By the time you hear this, assume 2.5 to 3 minutes because of the tape delay. And all of these items, 3A to 3Z, will be closing. So
if you bid on the bowling, just maybe Grandma, just maybe, if you a package deal.
That is impressive.
Willie D. Princess, that's Grandma. She's the queen.
3.5 minutes left. What do we got, Mr. Jack, on the thermometer? Any movement there? All right, we're still showing there. I see a new names, Mary Lane and Steve Dunphy. Thank you for your generosity. All right, so again, all these technical things that they make it look like it's going to be awesome, and it is. But I don't know what it's like on your end. We're having fun here in the studio. Again, shout out to Marky Boy Productions and Creative Block for generously giving us this space and creating this video in support of our children and our community. So there's another name we haven't seen yet. Leah Edwards, the Edwards family, Angie Matthews, St. Teresa alum and incoming parent, Byersdorf family, thank you so much. We appreciate your generosity, everybody. And again, we know that thermometer is going to rocket up once we are able to add in the others. So we're going to get you that number as soon as we can tonight, and hopefully continue to watch it grow over the next couple of days as we keep that portal open. How about the, okay, 27,775. That's good. We got some upward mobility on that thermometer. Let's keep it going.
Okay.
See, unlike the morning check-ins during school these days, you don't want the thermometer to rise when you're taking your kid to school.
Correct.
Because then they got to stay home. You can't come to school with a fever.
Correct.
But this is the temperature we want to rise.
Let's
bring it up. It's Pentecost this weekend, folks. Let's set this world on fire with love and generosity. I believe that is what the gospel compels us to do.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we need some special entertainment.
Some special entertainment. All right. Well, we got like 1 minute before those live items close. So.
1 minute push-ups.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Let's see. We got 1 minute 45 seconds. We will do push-ups. Either 1, the live items close. 2, we pass out. You ready, Mr. Nelson?
I'm just clarifying. Clarifying a few things.
You're just waiting
as I let the time run down.
Come on, push it. Let's go. Stop spitting on me.
We're both back.
Yeah.
I don't want to damage the lapel, Mike.
Can you do it with one hand?
Nope.
Come on, get us to 30,000. Let's do the one where you like work your abs. You're going like up and then like. Yeah. Oh, that body. Oh. All right. Just tell us when. It's going to be hard to speak. Whew. And for you students out there, check out the form here. We're tired. Okay, how much? Where we at? All right, let's work the core. I gotta change it up. All right, we're just gonna do sit-ups here. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. I could do it before COVID, I promise. Y'all remember that scene? Remember that scene in Ninja Turtles where Michelangelo gets in trouble and he's faking the backflips?
Basketball game.
All right,
They're watching.
it's 7:50. We got some items that closed up. We got to see who won. If we get one of those devices over here, wow, I'm really in bad shape.
Phenomenal job, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
It looks like
It's for the kids.
we did all that like several minutes ago. And so we're going to try to find out who won these live items and experiences. Know if anything doesn't sell, we'll reopen that back up and let y'all know. But clearly, I'm in bad shape. So we are going to let you know if you won, because I know last year you kind of didn't know until we sent you a bill. So we got to figure out a little bit better this year, and we're going to highlight some winners here. So let's see. All packages, we're going to let you know what you've won. Let's see who's going to dinner with Father Okumu. Jumbo, Carrie Huff Rock, you got it. Congratulations. Let's see. Next item, Nordstrom gift card. We are going shopping. Carol Extel Mers, congratulations. Next up, man, I really got to get in shape. Suncadia Mountain Retreat. Looks like Nina Jenkins, you're taking it home. Enjoy the family trip to Suncadia. I saw elk there one time. Really neat spot. All right, what else we got here? The feast with me, New Orleans. Tom and Rose Hasselbrock, we're doing it on the boat. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Let's see. And let's see. We had, the second bidder there was Jenny Hawes. I will double it if you want it. You just let us know and we'll
Jenny,
do the backyard thing.
call him.
All right, next up, lunch with the principal. Wow, looks like Janice Uyekura got it. I believe that's the grandmother of Philomena and Honora. So congrats, you got lunch for a year. And just so you know, you outbid my beloved, so I have to make lunch for years, the other side of that equation. So congratulations, more work. All right, we got the Seahawks versus the Lions, plus a jersey. Logan Jacobson, congratulations. Good victory there. Next up, for the love of Grandma's Pasta, Mrs. Day, in your home, teaching you the real deal. Congratulations, Stacy Smith, mother of Cooper and Parker. All right, what else we got going on here? Let's go hiking with Mrs. Mayer. All right, John Sears looks like it's taking home the top bid. Congrats, John. Thank you for all the work you do to beautify the grounds, John. He's one of our expert lawnmowers that when we get that really tall grass mowed.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's kind of like a hollow plane.
Here's a big one. Who's going bowling with Mr. Nelson? Ooh, looks like Dinah Edwards got it. Maybe Isaac, Mari, Grandpa Gary.
And my
Grandma
boy
Dinah.
Spencer. Let's
All
go.
right, Spencer. It's a family affair with the Edwards. Congratulations. All right, who's going to Hawaii? It simply says Brenda. So Brenda Espinoza Gonzalez, Brenda Fackler. Somebody's going to Hawaii. Enjoy the trip. Aloha. Bring back the sunshine. Actually, it's July. We should be good, but bring it back anyway. Let's see. Date night in the city. Looks like Methylene Abela. Congratulations. Going on a date. Make it happen. We got a couple more to get through here. Filipino Feast. Janice Suhira, again, congratulations on that. It comes with a bunch of lumpia as well. All right. This is a heavy computer, Miss Emily. My goodness.
Working out.
I'm used to these little mini Chromebooks. And my arms are tired from those push-ups. But all right. The big winning item for experience with the teacher at the zoo. Congratulations, Cooper and Parker. Zoo with Cole and Miss Summers. Stacy Smith, thank you again.
They were pressing the bid button. Bid.
Got it down. And rumor has it she might be willing to do a second trip to the second highest bidder. You know who that was? Mrs. DeBoer. We'll see if she takes it. All right. Ooh, and what's next? Be our guest. What's your favorite Disney song, Mr. Nelson?
Aladdin.
That's not a song. That's a movie.
Well, magic carpet ride. Magic carpet ride, right?
A new fantastic
world, yeah.
point of view.
That's
I'm
my
a fan
favorite
of Part of Your World by Ariel and the Little Mermaid. All that said, congratulations, Leah Edwards, Mari, and Isaac's mom. You got the Disney event with Miss Agnes and Miss Noel. All right, who's giving me a day off? Congratulations, Ernie. Your mom got you Prince Before Day. Thank you, Jenny Hawes. Congratulations.
Now, Ernie, I'm gonna need next Thursday off.
Yeah, no, you got Ernie's a great personnel manager. I've seen him at recess. He gets it done. All right, let's see. I'm looking. What was next? All right, it says parents or grandparents not out. Congratulations to the Banks family. You've earned this one. Steve and Mary Jane, you got the night out experience. Congratulations. That's Alfred and future All-Star Christian's parents. Let's see. Treat yourself at Nido. Congratulations, Miss Jenny Hawes. You got it. You got it. It's yours. Enjoy that nice Madrona experience. Let's see. We have the Ultimate All-Star Experience. This is interesting. It's a parent who has children in multiple classes, so I'm not quite sure what that means. But Stacy Smith, figure it out. Cooper or Parker, good luck. It's a sleepover at St. Therese. Congratulations. And let's see.
Principal Ernie, that's the day I'm going to need off.
That's indeed. All right, Husky football. Who let the dogs out? Congratulations, Jesse Thompson. You got the Husky tickets. And a couple more here.
They've got a couple of college football games to go to.
And we heard there was a battle there with the Kraken ticket. So it's time to unveil the Valentine Jennifer winner, and it's Jennifer Wilbruda. Congratulations, you got those Kraken tickets. Opening season. I know there's another set of Kraken tickets in the silent. I think that those were our live items. So I congratulations to our winners. Thank you for those generous bids, and congratulations. You got some great deals there. So I'm gonna pass this back. We got some more names for the fund to need. What's that thermometer look like, Mr. Jack? Is it worth those push-ups we just did?
I think you need more.
Oh man, we need a $925 more.
Is that correct?
We got Bob Beers.
Thank you. Jesse Thompson, Christine Tawata, Charles Hopper, Sharon Doby, Ann Cooter, Noel Matthias, Lewis Russell, Jessica Didion, Veronica Doyle, Kelly Serapanini. Thank you very much.
Thank you to those donors. Thank you. And again, we know there are a lot more of you out there, but doing our best to get the technical things lined up, and it only allows us to take it from one portal. So what I see here is $29,075. I know there's more than that because of the way those systems work, and just want to again thank all of our generous supporters. I know we got a donation from the Fletcher Boutain family. We got a donation from the Carey family. That all came in. So again, not on the computer here. And we have an amazingly generous community. So now it's time to see where these numbers end up. And our sponsors that we need to revisit. Mr. Jack, can you throw those sponsors back up one more time? Sponsors, they were sponsoring an event that didn't have a bunch of costs to underwrite, thanks to not being able to have a big party. So these sponsorships really did just go to the cause. And so I'm pleased to report that we had nearly 30 sponsors, and even people coming in a little bit later and might not have made this form here. But these folks in total contributed just about $30,000 additional dollars, which is all going to go to the cause. So again, thank you to all these sponsors. You see their names, their logos on the screens. The Juniper Foundation, your faithfulness over the years is unreal. Father Magnano and the Napoleon Company, thank you. Our friends with the Knights of Columbus have been extremely generous to us, and we got another big announcement that will come out with our auction report for you all to hear about their generosity. Mondo and Sons, thank you to the Bancaro family. Bruce Company, thank you to Connie and Brian Bruce for your support. Stokes Lawrence, Mr. Justo Gonzalez, thank you so much for bringing that in for us. And all those names that are in a pretty small print and very difficult to read. Some of them kind of wanted to be anonymous. Some of them wanted to just support the children. And so we just want to thank you all. You could see their names better than we can here in the studio. But one thing's for sure, we got all our supporters.
Yep.
Yep. It's the real deal. So pump it up for yourselves. We do appreciate your patience. I know there's a little bit of an awkwardness as you could hear us, but we didn't know you could. And I don't know what you could see, whether it was something or nothing, but generally, like, we kept her cool.
I think we kept it PG.
We're used to things not working, but unlike
if you saw us a year ago.
Yeah, in the classroom, we just adjust and you make it work, but like, you don't actually know who's on the other side of your virtual experience. So
yeah, it kind of sounds like my math classes. I can't really tell if anybody's there or not.
So parents, we want to thank you for being great classroom managers in all these Zoom classes we had this year. Thank you for listening in to our teachers, educating your children to the best of their ability. And I think, again, in closing, tonight is all about letting the children play and creating experiences that not only are fun and healthy at recess time, but the kids with. So that's what St. Therese has done for 93 years, and we're excited that this night is going to help us carry that forward for the next 93 and beyond. So closing thoughts, Mr. Nelson.
You know, I've been here my whole life. You know, I've said that many times. It was just earlier this week that I was sharing a story with Miss Miller about the playground and the fence that is on the side of the playground and the school. It used to be a pathway, and we used to run along that pathway. All the trees were there. It was just a whole nother extension of the playground. And you work your way north, if you can tell, there's this little awkward thing that used to look like stairs. It's a set of little just wood blocks. Used to be another set of staircase. I was just telling her what the playground used to be like. And so the stories are still there for all of us that have played on that playground. I imagine from some of the ones who might have played on it 93 years ago, if it was a playground, it looks similar to the one that it is now from 93 years ago. But the memories are there. The stories are there. So much through this greater Seattle area of all the things that St. Therese has done for this greater Seattle community. So we appreciate all the love and the support. It still matters to a lot of us.
Amen. Amen. So again, okay, we hit it. 30,000. All right, we got 10 more. Let's go. We hit it. 10 more push-ups for you. Let's do them class style. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Woo! As for all, that might give the 8th graders an advantage in the 8th grade versus teachers basketball game tomorrow.
All layups.
But 1 o'clock. It's breathing hard. That's what it's doing. It's real. So be ready, 8th graders. Look forward to pushing you around in the paint tomorrow, and hopefully that live will work out. 1 o'clock or 1:15 St. Therese time. 1 o'clock, and we look forward to you all enjoying this evening in this community.
And in the prayer, I think there's one more teaser, if it'll run. I think we had one from recess live today.
Oh yeah, we did take a video at recess, so we want to, in case you forgot, let's see what the kids have to say.
We can get that one going.
Whew.
Whew. Push up. And then they said clap.
It's auction day, St. Therese family and friends. Tonight, 7 to 8 p.m. We will be live on Facebook and YouTube and Vimeo. A few stops here, and we will be asking you to support these children hanging upside down, walking across at recess in our humble, classic playground. As you can see, we could use a bit of an upgrade, and we have some wasted space that could be filled with children playing. So we're asking you to let the children play tonight at our auction, 7 to 8 p.m. Support our fund in need. And what do we want, children? They want a new playground. So let's turn this world right side up, just like Brother Maxwell there. And we hope to see you tonight supporting us. Bid as you are able. Have a blessed day. Thank you. All right, we're just kind of bringing this night to an end. There's some stretches. It's really good to stretch. Just 10 minutes a day is game changing. So please, do what you can. You don't want to be tight. Be loose, including with your wallets and your generosity this evening. We appreciate you. Do what you can to let the children play. It's been an honor to be with you, even though it's actually super awkward to be honest. but we hope it's been a positive.
Luckily, we have this takes a little bit. Most of the time,
Yeah, it takes a little bit. But, thank you to again, Mark, to Rob, in the States, possible for us. Thank you to the members of our dream team, Mr. Jack, volunteers from the computers, Mr. Cole, our office manager, for helping check all these funds. Mr. Cole from the parish for getting us all set up this room. And big shout out to our auction coordinator, Kat Freeman, preschool parent, who's been with us. Her first off stuff going off to college in the fall, and we're blessed to have her for another run with Cesar down in pre-K next year. So thank you again to our supporters. Thank you to those of you who helped. Clap it up for the staff. Ms. Brannon, Ms. Matthias, all those people making a difference behind the scenes. Great public outreach. And again, our sponsors, we got them written down. We just want to thank you one more time. Our Catholic high school friends, Seattle Prep, Holy Names, O'Day, we appreciate you. Juniper Foundation, Bruce Company, Mondo and Sons, NYSHA Columbus, Stokes Lawrence. We appreciate all of you. Leaps and Bounds, Neighborhood Company, the Napoleon Company, our founding order of sisters, the Sisters of St. Joseph of Peace, and to all those individuals that supported the cause up front, Theodore and Pat Collins, Christian Jeremy Lucier, former teacher, Catherine Duggan, Ms. Kate Didier, Father Rowan, thank you for your unceasing support. Father Magnano with the Napoleon Company Family Connection, Carol Gilmore Sautier, Philippe Jeffois from Atlanta, if you're watching, and your beloved Dr. Gail Morgan, Paul and Debbie Savage, Miss Janet Rooks, you're amazing, Mary Ellen Haley, Miss Darlene Kenny, Suzanne Lindberg, former Dream Teamer, Jillian Tavares-Welker, and her beloved Dr. Carson Welker. Thank you all. Amazing to see all of these former people no longer in Seattle still supporting us from coast to coast. So thank you. Let's let the children play one more time, Mr. Jack. Where are we at on that thermometer? We made it over 31 tonight. It's going to be higher when we give you the official numbers tomorrow. Tell your friends, support the cause. Thank you for helping us ignite faith, minds, and dreams since 1927. And always remember that we can do all things
through Christ who strengthens us.
Peace be with you, St. Therese family. We love you. Thank you for your generosity. Don't forget to stretch. You might pull something when you're trying to work out. Oof.
It's like
we're probably still on TV.
Don't forget to spade and water.
We're good. Peace be with you all. Thank you again.